Hey gang, it's me, Little Sunshine. For another month, me and Chech are coming at you for another round of TaroScopeS. I usually write horoscopes for the month, which there is a ton going on with the planets right now. Very emotional. Of course he's gonna try to leave. I'll let you if you really want to go. Actually, I don't want you to go though. Isn't that funny? We try to keep what we really want, but he's free to choose what he wants. He got a lot of fans last month. People love Chech, and he is the best little co-host to have around. So I was gonna try to have him again here with me. We'll see if he comes back later, but yeah, we're coming in for another round of TaroScopeS. Like I said, I usually do the horoscopes, but we're focusing on the tarot cards this month. I love drawing them. I've just been guided to do it through the summer months anyway. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, so let me know if you guys want me to keep doing it. I will keep doing it. But just to jump right in, we're going to start with the air signs. So I'm super excited, some of my favorite airy people in the world. But just to kind of, before we do jump in, I'm just getting like a lot of emotional stuff throughout the signs was coming up too, where again there were a couple cards that had the same card from either last month or the month before, so it's like these reoccurring issues that keep springing up on us. But yeah, to jump right in, we're going to start with Gemini, my first air sign, who we drew the 8 of Pentacles. So we can see right here we got this guy, and I kind of just like to always give you guys, let you look at the card for a minute to see what you're feeling for it, because again, this is your horoscope. The thing with the future is that it's changeable, so you're not feeling sync to what I say or this guy and you just want to storm out and go, no, I'm gonna go write my own future. Do it. But this is just some guidance for you anyway. So when I look at this, I see, a younger man crafting away all these little I looked it up actually, they're coin pentacles, because I thought that they were plates, so they can be symbolic of money or however we want to look at that, but it looks like we're working away towards something, towards a project. So I'm feeling for all you Geminis out there, this is a month of, you're just tunnel vision. You're tunnel visioning towards either one project, kind of several projects going on here, one toss to the floor, working hard at another. So like, I feel like you're working towards the same overall big picture goal. You're either gonna take a new class, I know school is springing up for a lot of people right now, so it makes sense even, or job related if you've already done school. This could mean a new job. I'm feeling like you're working towards it, you're preparing for the journey. You're ready though. Sometimes we think too much that we're not ready to do the job, or we need more training. I just got to go back for my master's, I just got to do this, and then I can have the perfect job. And it's not true. Like, we're all very capable beings, all, I'm going to set this here actually. You can sit right by me. We can do anything, and you don't ever need just like a piece of paper or diploma to like tell you, I can do this. Okay, sometimes, being a doctor or something, you should probably go to school for a really long time to figure out all the, the medical mumbo jumbo for it. But, if you really want to do something, and you're going to find a way to do it. So, if this is a task that you're not having fun completing, move on. Switch up. Go to one of these other pentacles. You can work on something else. But I'm feeling like you're going to be kind of tunnel vision for the month, and just watch, segregating people, not making time for relationships, that sort of thing that comes with the territory of working hard at stuff. So overall, Gemini, it's work, but work towards something that you really want kind of month for you. Yeah, best wishes to you. I know last month, I think it was the one with the different cups to pick. If you are tuning in from again last month, so hopefully you didn't get, you know, the wrong cup, whichever destiny you chose it. Anyway, guys, moving on to our Libra friends, we got the Chariot. So the Chariot is an awesome card. Two little sphinxes down there. We got you are the rider of this chariot. However, you are actually flipped, I do remember. You got the chariot upside down. So usually the chariot is, you know, all these great things, but our chariot for the month is feeling a little, you're doing this. Your chariot is a little all over the place. So however that means to you, you could be, you know, in a relationship where it's just starting to move so fast and you don't have control over it, you're feeling like, or a job where you're just thinking, you're having a very reflective month of, is this the job that I really want? Is this the relationship I really want? Where did my life go? Why am I, you know, 30 years old and this isn't what I want to do? Why have I, you know, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I follow this path? My perfect example, my Libra father, who I work with sometimes, I mean, I must hear a million times a day, like, oh, I should have done this, or if we would have just done that, or I could have done this, and then this would have happened. So you get stuck up in all the would haves and the could haves, and it's, you know, it's just, don't waste your time there. The past is in the past, and where do you want your chariot to go? So I'm flipping this over for you guys and changing it. You are the, you know, in control of your destinies. Wherever your vehicle, you are the vehicle and you're the driver. You get to go where you want to go. And if those, you know, questions start springing up of like, no, I have this limitation, or I can't do it because of this, or wah, 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 wah. Don't let it. You are, you know, God creator beings. You are here to fulfill your destiny. Your destiny, I can tell you right now, is not to come into life and just go, you know, that's none of our destinies. So if you're thinking that watching The Bachelorette and eating, you know, chocolates and being bored is always a fun one. That's not destiny. You're meant to have fun, and you're meant to create joy. You're meant to fulfill something, and you can usually figure it out what it is by listening to your inner self. So drive your chariot, Libras. Don't get stuck on the could-haves. You are in control. That was the other thing I actually wrote in the horoscopes too, is the controlling thing, is to, you know, there are things that we can't control. You know, it's not like, as much as I love seeing my manifestations brought to life, there's, you know, obstacles that are going to be thrown, wrenches thrown right into the spokes of our tire, and we're going to have to overcome them. So there are the things that we are not in control of. I was going to get my notes out, but that's what I pretty much wrote. So, you know, go with the flow of it. Don't get hung up on those things that you can't control. Be flexible. Be rubber. Be malleable. You want to, you know, be able to roll with the punches, so to speak. And you don't want to just sit there and go, oh, my brakes are, you know, I don't have any brakes, and now I can't drive a car, and wah, wah, wah again. So leave it all, just leave it all, and roll with those punches, and you'll be a lot happier when you can look and go, okay, that was something for me to deal with, and now it's time to move on. And with that, we're going to move on. So lastly, guys, for our air signs, we got the very humble, the very boisterous Aquarius to deal with. Sorry, is that better? Okay. I'm apologizing to my chair, I guess. your Aquarius was one of my favorite to write this month. Every so often I get two cards that will not let go of each other, and I think it's like, oh god, I must be greasy or my fingers are sweating, but it's not. It's totally guidance that you were meant to have these ones. I believe the page is upside down. I'll show them to you both right side up though to begin with. Let me move my fat greasy fingers out of the way. We have this fun guy, the Page of Swords, who I love. His card is very beautiful. More feminine of the pages too, wisping his little sword around. And then we have the Hermit, who we see, this older guy, has had a lot of experience in his life, wisdom, and kind of wants to be alone. So we'll just move over these guys. That's going to be your month coming up, is kind of the overall theme. I've kind of described how this guy comes in there too. Because first off, the Hermit. So obviously what it sounds like, guys. And just kind of in general of all these signs this month is, ooh, I just looked at my time and it's 11:11. But it's a very emotional time right now. Was a theme throughout the cards, especially with the planets, what's going on. It's harder for some signs to like get past this. I know even like myself has, you know, just the last couple of weeks has just been like funk, you know, funk. But we'll get through it. We'll get through all the emotional stuff. Water signs are going to be kind of good at this, but for the rest of us, it's a time of reflection too. We got this hermity guy over here who's literally, he has his light and he's ready to just go hibernate. It's kicking in. Obviously with the fall months, we are falling back. Our time falls back. Our agenda should fall back. We should literally fall back. We need a rest. Fall and winter months are just the months of reflection. Not really any new projects, but what's funny about that, we have Mr. Page over here, which I was going to say, is kind of a beginner of new things too. So he's coming in, and he wants to, you know, he's still starting some new stuff. So maybe you do have some new stuff that's going to be beginning for you in the fall, which I always think spring is a better time for, but sometimes it's unavoidable. We have to start new things and life rolls on. And so you'll be starting a new project, a new journey, I should say. Is how I worded it, is that you're going to be on more of a new journey, and this journey might be very focused on being alone. And the life of solitude is not something to, you know, laugh about. It's just, it's a different way of life. Like, I know there's times where I need my own hermity time, and I want to be a hermit and get in my shell and crawl away and be dead to the world. And that's going to be a time for you here. So relax, rejuvenate yourself, sleep, let yourself fall back. Allow it, because if you keep trying and always being on the go, it'll catch up with you. It always catches up with us. So even in, you know, again, with our new projects going on, seek that hermitude where we can and be the hermit. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed all of this for the month. That's kind of just a quick overlook. And again, throw them all down. Write your own destiny. The future is yours. We're writing it together. A lot of exciting stuff happening, though. Go be your creators. Go out and do what you love, please. Much love to everyone. Thank you so much. And Chech, he'll be back hopefully later or next month. See you later, guys.